Good evening, everyone, and welcome aboard tonight's stream. I do hope your Monday treated you well and that you are ready to come with us for a little bit more of Palworld. Basically, this weekend, for the little of time that I had to be able to work onto our server, we've been working on a breeding farm. We basically installed ourselves somewhere where there's no real resources for our pet to actually gather out of exactly what we want them to do. How are you doing, Dana? Welcome in your first friend. And basically, here's the whole idea, okay? You try to limit the most you can any other activity than doing babies that your character can do. Here, since the base is not yet done, we still have some stuff to do. We decided to put a bunch of alpacas just so that we would get some wool. We were needing some to make high quality cloths, so we decided to use that as an opportunity. We did put our 15 bed here. We did put 5 little place for them to slack off a bit on that side, a few incubator right there, and breeding farm, a little bit of the I'm gonna have to drop that down now, but a little bit of the wheat production so that we can make some flour for the cakes in the future. And basically we left here the necessary for us to be able to gather wool while we wait for something else to happen. Then you go on the second floor, and we wanted that to be on another floor for a pretty tactical reason. We don't want this to be in the way of the other months when they are moving, and also the breeding farms take a huge amount of space. We're talking like a 5x5 square, so of the regular base of the game. So we did put 5 of those upstairs, and when we're going to need to be able to do some babies, it's going to be easy to come here and just drop whatever we need, like in pair in there, make the cake on the first floor, bring them up in the boxes, and we will be able to make a lot of babies. But before this, today basically what it's going to be us trying to gather all the pets we need to make this base as effective as possible, which means we will need to capture some dragons. We will need to capture, well, at least a Yarmantide, a normal one for the water. We will need to capture a Lilith. We will need to capture, what else? I had my list in my head, but Wumpo, preferably the one that is green. And yeah, that's about it. One of each Yarmantide, Lilith, Wumpo, and I'm missing out on some, probably an Anubis, just so that all the side job that has to be done will be done effectively. Out of this, since there's no stone, no wood, nothing in the range of that tower, basically we built that in the middle of nowhere. We are at 322. This is and 479. I would not recommend you build a base here unless this is your exact goal. Heard of extremely ferocious wild pal. Also, this old thing is pretty enclosed. Even if some enemy try to come in and destroy your base, they won't really be able to. This whole thing is extremely specific. It only does one thing well, and that was the whole goal. Our pet will not be able to go farm anything outside, and that's by design. This is just looking like a big box, not even a freaking stone. I don't even think there's a tree in the range that we built here. And sadly, the pets are attacking in other bases. I don't know which. We're just gonna let things happen. And also, the best thing to do at the moment would probably be to go in the mid base so that we can get some balls to start this mission. And yes, Verfex, I do prefer they them, but I do understand how I present, and you can go for him. I will live well with that situation as well. I hope this satisfies you. How are you? And welcome aboard. I want to know though, out of curiosity, in the last week, you're at least the 4th person that comes here, and that's the first question you ask for. Why? Not that there's any problem with it, just is there a reason why it's the first thing people go for lately, or is it just because there's a... Explain me. I'm so sorry, Atrocious. That's it might be another take than the one you might be at ease with for this, but I'm in the team that truly believe that this is the kind of thing that should only come up on the table when you're trying to understand with whom you could make babies. I would love that if we would live in an environment where asking this would only make sense when you're actively trying to reproduce with someone. You know what I mean? It sounds it may sound, but champ gauche, how do we say that in English? On the left side, I'm not sure it's how we would say that. How you doing, Bado Mustafa? Happy to see you. Wonderful. How is your Neo 2 going lately? Are you done with it? Are you ahead of me? I kind of stopped like 1.5 weeks ago because this game came out. We will probably go back to it next Monday, and the reason is super simple. I do not want to get rusty. I really feel it's a very risky. No, Ver. They did not get banned for that. Rest assured, I would not ban someone for this. I banned them for saying that they were under 13 on my Twitch. And this is like something that you can't be on Twitch. Like it's in their ruling and everything. And also we do PG-13 content here. I would rather like keep it on the safe side. You understand what I mean? Also, what was the other thing? That same student did not say it was acoustic. That had nothing to do with that. Like, I can't remember the word he said, but I know that I can go into my ban list on Twitch and basically get the full explanation of like what he said. I know he said something that was absolutely unacceptable. Yes. Well, once we had a confirmation that he was actually 13 and was making a bad joke, it's fine. We unbanned him. And then he said another thing. I don't remember if it was about Nazism or like he said another thing that was unacceptable. And like once you're banned, you get unbanned and whoop, 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 whoop. I don't want to burn my pet. So you get unbanned and you get a second chance to like act as a decent human being. And then you fail again. There was no appeal in that. You just got kicked. That's it. That is as simple as that. Yep. Now, first plan, we need to get a Liline. I know Liline could probably do the job, but I think there is a place in the map where there's a normal Liline. Let's go check. Liline, what is it? You have experience. Yeah, absolutely nothing. But I mean, like, obviously, what it was someone that was there to test the boundaries. And yeah, those that do not know yet, but I mean, if you've spent one day here, you know that I'm a teacher in real life. And like, it is something that's gonna happen in your class. Like, kids will test what are your real limits. Eventually gonna hit them and will stop, hopefully. If not, like, there's gonna be some consequences coming with this. So the guy tested the limits. It's fine. I understand that. I've been a teenager too. It's been a while. I don't remember, but I kind of do remember. It's been a freaking while, okay? So you test the limits. Once you know the limit, if you decide to like go over them again, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I don't like to be shamed, so that's it. They're out. Your name is... It is all good, Verfax. You can be there in the background, and you don't have to what's the word? Say your name. I would actually recommend again that. But do I have to understand? I will not mention the name, okay? But do I have to understand that we know each other in another setting so that I can understand? And everybody's always welcome to be in the background and just lurking. This is like, lurkers are important. Just realized the ethic teacher is obsessed with the game with debatable ethics. Hey. I mean, to quote one of my least ethics student, is slavery bad if the slave is like well fed? And no, yeah, it still is, man. Here, but also I do not really feed well my pets in this game. I'm gonna be honest. I am We're kind of a bad master. Would honestly not want to be in any of my animal farm in this game. It's maybe the middle one, but I'm not the one that built it. So like, yeah, it's wrong. I'm pretty sure you do enjoy it too, Nothing, so it's fine. By the way, Nothing, do you have a run on your own side, or you just enjoy the chill action on the server? And by the way, oh yeah, I was rereading and I don't want to reread, but welcome aboard, Ver. I do hope you will appreciate the vibe in here. And we have Elaline. I need to capture that. Let's get off this guy. Yo, wait. Okay. Apparently, being here, by the way, makes you a criminal. 10% for these big balls. I am not okay spending that on this. So we're just going to send the Garment Tide to start the activities. Oh, yeah. That's it. Woo! Whoa! Boy! He went absolutely mad. Okay, 39. 60. That would have been the easiest capture ever. Whoop, come in. Stay in. If you don't, I will send out the Yerman Tide again. I won't. I really want the capture, and if I do that, we just like lose on the Yerman Tide. Not the Yerman Tide, but the Liline. And that's it. We got a Liline. That's one thing. We need also a normal Yerman Tide. And we need some Wumpos. I don't know if I have Wumpos in my stock. I should go check. Well, that I already got some Wumpos. Where's my Blazebeak? Let's go. It's not Blazebeak, it's Ragnarhawk, but yeah. There's at least two pet that sounds that have very, very nice. I've been spotted. I am wanted. So that you understand, those are supposed to be what do they call them? Basically safe haven for rare monsters. And from the moment you put your foot on that and one of the humans spot you, you become wanted. I don't know. That feels like a GTA mechanic that was not yet well implemented. Because, yeah, okay, this guy is trying to, I don't know, get in the water and join me. I don't know. Like, they do not think before chatting. I mean, I think, I never play Fortnite. I'm very, like, we played Fortnite twice. I played 3 games. And I understood that I would not have that much fun playing the game. Like, there's this one that I do not play. The other one that I do not play that a lot of people do ask for is Call of Duty. How to say? I don't have much pleasure playing Battle Royales. I've tried a few. There's one that kind of was interesting me more than the others. And it's the one about My Hero Academia. Which, like, arguably does not sound that great. But I saw the system. It was like a 3v3 system where you have to make balanced team for that to be interesting. Or like at least to your advantage. And it felt like it would have been something nice to play. But then, you can catch human. Yeah, we already caught 2 thugs. 2 syndicate people, but also it's written, it's inhumane to capture a human. I mean, there's one thing we did learn. We can prepare like jam-filled bun. I mean, we're kind of far from being ready for the cakes. And that could do some good food for the base. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go here. We now have a Liline. I'm going to drop it here. And so, yeah, we did catch ourselves 2 men already. Nothing. Did you catch yourself a man? Or are you still like on the fence about that? You are such a good pet to like make food happen. To bring you in. Now, what else do I want in there? These guys we don't need anymore. Like now that we have her, these 2 guys become extremely redundant. It's not that great to have them here. So we have a Liline. We need a Yarmantide Igni for the food cooking. Where is he? I know I got, oh, there's my second one. So I'm gonna leave him here for the cooking. I don't want to Malpaka with me. I'm gonna drop you back here. We need a Yarmantide normal so that we have the best water unit out. What else do I need? Woompos. Do I have Woompos in my inventories? Let's go see. And if not, we're going to go farm that after that. They are not that hard to find. And also with our Yarmantide in the back, in our backpack, it's going to be easy to deal with. Do you play Fortnite, Verfax? And if yes, what's your favorite weapon in it? And also, what are you waiting for to get that game? We have like a specific server for the... Woo! We already got a Woompo. It's not the one I want, but it's gonna do the job. It's gonna fill the role. I'm okay with having a Woompo. I need to work up a sweeper. Reason being super simple. I need to build at least one electric monster and at least one frost monsters. There's a bunch of the late game stuff. I could also need a water one. Go get 2 Yarmantide, but not today. Only one at least today. After that, if I still feel like getting another one, I will, but not yet. Priority is to finish the base. Yarmantide, Woompo. I think that's it. Yarmantide, Woompo, Liline, and Yarmantide Ignis. These 4 should do most of what I need for this base. The rest is to make babies. Yeah, I believe that's it. I'm gonna make like 1 or 2 berry field eventually, so that it's not only the flower that happens, because we're gonna lack flower at some point. And I should put... Nah, that would be kind of far, but that could be worth it to just put the wrench on the other side. 1 or 2 of them. There also a big tip, nothing. Try to put your end on the merchant. You can have like the merchant that sells pets. You have a pet that will sell you more pets, or you can have the other merchant, the one that like wants to sell you medicine and stuff like that. Both are great to add to your team. And the jam-filled bun are ready because that Yarmantide was absolutely great at this. And very easy to prepare. Very efficient at feeding your peeps as well. There. Wheat and jam. Now, where do we go? We go and get ourselves a Yarmantide. I think I want to level up an electric monster. But I don't know if I have a high quality electric monster. I guess Univolt can kind of do... Univolt really does not feel that late game of a monster though. Let's be honest. Feels weak by design. And you beat the first game. Thank you for this is perfect, friend. That was what I was hoping for. I don't know what advice we did, but like, what was your build? Like, what were you working around? Oh, the Woompo's got... The Woompo was absolutely godlike here. He gathered about 60 of those wool very efficiently. But what build did you went for, Mustafa? Yeah, I had an O where there's no O. That was like a very much more French pronunciation of Mustafa. Now, I want to move to the place where we make balls. We're going to get into our middle base. Can we? See? Middle base. You build them on defense. Like, you went for the lens. Is that it? The spear. The spear is very good at building defensive. Here. Ooh, we have some jitter. Is the internet still okay? Yes, it is. I like when it does that. Everybody does like when it does that. Let's go make ourselves some cement, because I think we have the everything else we need for the recipe. We need a bunch of bones to kill things that have bones and just gather the bones. That's it. Yo, guys, you stop. We're gonna work on the little bit that is still there. It's almost a joke. Here we go. And I can do 2. That's nothing, but it's better than... Yeah, it's better than nothing, but it's very close. No, you can't work. Well, can you? It cannot be assigned at that. And the other one are sleeping. I'm gonna have to work like manually on my balls forever. Final boss was not easy. We're talking with the five-headed dragon, right? Honestly, the thing about the last boss though, and you probably will agree with this, the second phase was the issue. Third phase, once you understand that like the third phase is exactly like the first phase, but with only one head, it's just that it hits harder. The thing is, like the color they give it and the style they give it, that last head looks so scary, but it's just as weak as like the pack of 5 you just fought. It's just it gives that big vibe. And yes, some of them, by the way, you were right, nothing, do not think before they do chat. Absolutely. It's taking forever. It must be like 1.5 minutes per ball. That's my forever now. This is our new standards. You had a cooking class? A cooking class. You're not burning your finger. Did you? We're talking like deuxième degré, first degree, second degree. How burnt? Do you have in cloque? That's in cloque. Basically, this is how that in French. That means a thing. I swear. In Canadian, at the very least, it does mean a thing. First degree. Okay. It's just red. Like, just a blister. If there's a blister, it's second degree. That's basically how you recognize them. If it's only red and hurtful, it's first degree. From the moment there's a blister, the place where there's the blister, it's second degree. If the blisters pop and there start to be like a little bit of black burning around it, you're now third degree. Good stuff. So yeah, like basically your skin melts at third degree. By the way, what is your next challenge then, Mustafa? Did you took 1 and 2, or did you just get the first one and was hopeful not to be able to reach the end so that you would save some? Good to know. Yeah, but like, at what point is the? Well, I was about to say something stupid, but yes, it can be useful. Don't try to once it reached third degree, don't try to go with cold water. If my memory is good, it's the point where you're gonna lose too much of your own body temperature while you try to do so, and it's not worth it anymore. But like for first R2, if you want to put your hand under like cold water to just help with it, it's fine. From the moment the person starts getting affected at third degree, you need to change approach. You need to have a new game plan. We're gonna go and make some Palworld. No, not this. This is refined ingot. I want to. Well, we're gonna do normal ingot. So that you guys understand, we're gonna try to make the item that up the ability of our pet to do their job soon. And this implies using normal ingots. So yeah, kind of worth it to do that. We keep the gem filled. I should pop those 2 eggs to make a little bit of place. This is resources. I think I can probably press R. Yeah, to stack whatever goes in here. These rocks, honestly, I just don't like the fact that they just give me all of that. This has some selling value, but out of this, it's pretty much garbage. I need to capture myself a merchant. Like, we didn't capture enough men yet. We need more mans. Thank you. That's 1 more ball, but like those are the best balls. Might be worth it later. Let's just get over there and put our hand on a Yarmantide, maybe? Both of the like wild Yarmantide are level 45, which makes them pretty scary. Oh, more Sweepa. Need a bunch of Sweepa and Sweep. Because like, you guys gotta understand that and the Elizabeth, if you play them correctly, are probably in the strongest monsters of the game. I know they hide their game, okay? Look how trash these little things look. This guy looks like the Monopoly guy if he was a furry slime, you know? Here? But they are hiding their game. The more Sui in your team, the stronger they get. Until it goes absolutely like insane. And since a lot of the late game monster bosses, yeah, we need to catch ourselves a man. Here, if you think it's not like willingly said, I swear we know exactly what we're saying. Here. Wait, no, come back, sweeper. And we need a few other sweeper so that the main one we are using can also get leveled up and get even better at having better stat because they're sweet in our team. So, hey, hunting these guys is a good thing to do. Can I stop juddering? Yes, okay, we got another one. We just collect the Sui and the sweeper. Hey, we can get one more. We need 21 sweeper for us to make a like 2-star up sweeper. And a bunch of sweet. God damn, what the hell? My internet goes brrr. And it's not the good brrr, it's more like the broken one. We have a problem. This one's swift. It's kind of a passive that I want to see on some of my pets. And I would rather for like all of this shit to stop like brrr, before we reach the Yarmantide. Because the Yarmantide, I tell you, he's vile. He's not playing with you. He's there to kill you. He's in it to win it. If he throw you like the big hydro pump move that he got, you're just as good as dead. Even with my Yarmantide Ignis. Even more because like this guy's fire in theory. In practice as well. There. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make myself a God Sweeper soon. You. Pop. Boop. Bunch of great Sweet. At least one great Sweet. You're planning on doing a bit of rebranding before getting back into streaming, since right now it's kind of, this is a good plan, nothing. Like, here's the thing, okay? You don't have to go out of your way to be extremely different, but if you are exactly like any other streamer, yeah, a lot of people might think you're boring. You need to find a way to make it so that you're different in a good way, you know? Here, it can be as dumb as wearing a hat and using way too much reference to anything that is ship related, as if you know. Anything, it's fine. Like, just don't be, I don't know, like any other 12 years old on Twitch trying to like make it big. I have one of my friend that I see streaming, okay? And if you would see what he's doing, it almost sounds racist. Okay? The guy is Italian, okay? He went full Godfather's vibe. So he's the Don, you know? If you go there, you need to call him Don. You need to show respect the right way. You do not insult the mama. And like, there's stuff like that. And you're like, dude, you're so much a caricature. But who cares? He's having fun with that. Here, he's gonna take out the very thick New York accent, and you're gonna be like, oh, I heard just hearing that. Also, a bunch of Quebecers basically use that as their difference. They decided to speak English in the worst freaking way it's possible to do, and I'm like, I can't even listen to them. I heard. Dude, excusey, I think. He's starting to be a little less into that, but he's still doing it kind of strongly sometimes. You can hear the Quebec in that mouth. What's the other guy? Payot. Another big one in World of Warcraft, like Payot. The voice, man. The way he pronounced word, you're like, dude, you've been streaming for like 11 years. No damn way you don't know how to speak English without using that thick accent. At that point, these guys are just like doubling down on it. This is part of the identity that they throw out in the world. But yeah, someone that just come there for the first time will be like, yeah, that literally sounds like you're racist. The words Quebecers. Here, at the very least, they are not just running around saying tabarn every time they use they open their mouth. You know, they try to split this only once per sentence, no more. Do you get the back rate when yeah, no, not even. I was like, if I hit the bum of this guy, do I get the back rate? Nah, he doesn't care. Yo. Bum rate. Back bonus. I don't like the the way it's called. Back bonus, but fine enough. Didn't XQC go to a school in Laval? He did go. He's from Laval, but he moved into. Let me remember. I think it's Texas. And honestly, like the way you see the world, he's a good Texan. This is what I'm gonna say. He fits the bill for Texas. Yeah. So Yarman died. Oops. Well, one less ball. Where is that big boy? I'm asking the question, but I know he's gonna be in the lake. Where else? So the Univolt I have is 15 level under. It will not be able to be used there. The problem I have is that my monsters that are the right level are weak to Yarman type. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, yes. I'm gonna recognize one thing from him, okay? The dude got a crazy work ethics. You can hate him or like him as much as you wish. The dude is basically working. Wait, I'm not in the right position. Okay. That tree is now my best friend. And that would be funny if it was a joke. But that tree is my protector. 0.3%. And with the legendary balls, 1. Okay. You need to bring him down. Wait, let's go Shadowbeak. Show him. Shadowbeak is dark. Yeah, it's dark. So he's not advantaged. No! What the hell? This is what I was saying. This is his Hydro Pumpo. You can't do shit. You can just wait for it to hit you like a freaking truck. Okay, Tree Lightning. That's fine. That's a move that I can deal with. Let's go, Burp. Show him. This guy does not have any, like, good AoE move. Out of the... Oh, cool. Get him. Oh, budge up, man. I have the best shield in the game, and it's basically getting one shot by this guy. Okay. Come in the lightning ball, sir. That'd be lovely. My Shadowbeak is trying hard. We're gonna take out Univolt a bit here, so that it can get a bit of the aggro while Shadowbeak regen. Yeah, he's gonna get one shot, by the way. I do not expect him to hold. Well, he's got it stuck in the tree, and I feel like the tree is protecting him until this hits. Okay, the chances are very low. I don't expect this one to work. Oh, yes. Okay, easy. Yarman Tide versus Dragon and Chinese Metal. Honestly, there's a lot of things that, like, people say this game is inspired by Pokemon, and, like, no doubt the people that played this game played Pokemon before. Asking the question is answering it, okay? But it's not like Gyarados was an original idea at first, okay? Like, the concept of Gyarados is as old as people that went onto the seas, okay? People were just scared of those very big water snakes. It's nothing special. Do we tell Nintendo that, like, their shit was inspired too? It's like when people go and look at the Anubis. Do you think Lucario was in any way, shape, or form original? Like, that dog furry character as a monster, do anyone go around not knowing that the Egyptian had a god with a dog face. Is this... Like, yeah, I can agree there's some... They have inspired some of their design, for sure. Like, look at this guy. Tell me this guy has nothing to do with... what's the name? Is it Lilligant? Like, yeah, sure. There are similitudes. I agree. Doesn't make it even any less worth, you know? But a bunch of sweet. Oh, fudge. Yeah, that's a cooked sweet. They had some Gigasphere in their pocket. That's kind of nice there. Sweet. Let's go. So yes, Jormuntide is probably inspired by Jormungandr. And yes, that would be from the Norse mythology. I hope. If it is not the case, well, I don't know. Find me a better hat that I can eat, because mine is kind of thick, so I don't know if I would be able to digest that. That is for purely digestive situation. Yo, guys. You actually want to be part of our team? Look at you. You lost your sweeper. I have like 10 of them. I can bring you a new sweeper. That's what you're winning. You win a new leader here. And those sweepers knows what's good for them, because they are now part of our team. You are in. You are in. Hey, I dropped a... I do not encourage people for being on TikTok, okay? But like once every 2 hours or so, there's like one good video on TikTok. I put something into the food for thought section on the Discord, and I would recommend anyone to go and watch that. It is insanely good. I know it starts bad. Go further into it. I've used that in my class, and I would gladly use it again. It's in Sec 4. Rest assured, fit with my content in Sec 4, and it is extremely good as a starting hook. Like, I trapped them thinking the thing, like, stopping the thing about 42 second in, talking about it like if it was a work for Sec 2 stuff, and then I let the bomb drop, and I love it. I almost choked. This water was built. You say dying? So Jormuntide is gonna go and replace what's her name? The little water snake lady. Grobe. Pum. Jormuntide. And that's a level 45. It's kind of sad because I would probably have found some use to him. I could bring him. Sword of the Sea. I could bring him to get another Mon before I leave him in that box. So, fast travel. And I'm going to go to... Not Yetragon. Yetragon, I think, is like pure dragon. And he's an insanely hard guy to get. My plan for him is to use the improved sweeper. So, we keep him for like somewhere in the future, but not now. I would like to get myself another Wunpo Botan. I'd rather have a Wunpo Botan here than a Wumpo, a normal Wumpo. Just because he's a better gatherer than the Botan one. And he's going to be the non-Botan one. And he's also going to be able to transport with a level 4 ability, like capacity. After this, your finger is getting better, so you're going to go wash the dishes. Will be AITA. This is all good. So the miner's mine. That's perfect. You're going to get a bunch of metals. I'm going to go here. Northwest. And I think the last time I tried to kill that Jormuntide, I overkilled. And I accidentally killed him instead of capturing him because he's way less gently placed. Like the one we just fought, there's a tree in the middle of the fighting zone. The other one in the top right is just in the middle of some whale bones. And it's kind of painful to be able to like set yourself in place in its area just because there's not much ground to sit on. Okay, we have this. Do we have any other food I can do or eat so that I free some space? I I got omelette. I got a bunch of omelette. I had some stuff ready for you guys. Like dead burbs. But that count as stuff, I believe. Let's go back here. I can definitely discard that. But what else can we discard? Do we have some blue balls? Yes, we do. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And I'm going to get rid of the coal. Honestly, not interested in that. This I can live without for now. Fiber as well. These things have a good selling value. This weighs nothing. If I ever lack space again, this goes. Tomato seed, not interested. I would probably keep the berry one. And this are the eggs, so we kind of want to keep the eggs. Discard. Yes. Put that here. This is heavy and I should not have that in my pocket. There is no good reason for me to be carrying this, but let's go. We might get some eggs on the way. Maybe some huge one if we're lucky. Let's go. And verdant. Basic one. Fine. Usually just like sliding on the side of the waterways like that is an efficient way to gather a few eggs. There's that, and there's like the side of mountains for the ice and the cold and hot area of the map, where there seem to be a lot of things to loot. I also want my level to go a little bit higher so that I can get the resistant. Well, I want the max level. That's what I'm saying. That I can get like the 2 last Paul armor, one of each element, and just enjoy the fact that I do not have to care about this anymore. Where's the Wumpo? Hi, Wumpo! He's level 38. That might be a one-shot. Let's see if we're lucky or not. Wait. Wrong click. I wanted to change my character, but that's fine. That's gonna do. Ignis breath. Smell this. It did not reach. It was very bad. Yormantide will definitely do better. I don't know how higher its level. It's 2 level higher. It's not about the level. It's about the DPS it can bring. Let's go, Yormantide. Can you attack? Just don't just watch him like this. Okay, I'm kind of surprised on how tanky this guy is for a guy that is supposed to be weak to fire. I just want to see what the fireball will do, because that's not even the move. Where did you put your big fireball? I want to be scared. I want you to like amaze me. Go ahead, Yarmantide. Whoop. That's the seed bomb. That is the move, and that does less damage than I was expecting. It's probably because the Liline earlier was not an alpha one. I cannot have any other like good explanation. The Wumpo is having a hard time, and he's not going to survive this. Unless we do the capture 1% or 19 with the big ball. I still want to go for a red one. This guy's only level 38. The red one should be enough if we bring its HP low enough. Well, he didn't care. Okay. It's not working on him. But if he is low enough, will it? I'm going to try to use the torch to put him a little bit more on fire, but it's already done. 4%. It's absolutely ridiculously bad. Let's go. We had 2 debuff on him. I don't know if it does it, if it changed the thing like in Pokemon. I doubt, but I don't think it's totally impossible that it's still true. Okay. That's a start, and he can still go lower. I'm going to bring back Yarmantide soon. Ooh. Fudge, yeah, okay. Get back in your ball, sir. You did a good job. And we now have a new Wumpo. A better Wumpo. Not just a Wumpo, a better Wumpo. The other one was not bad. It's just that, like, it's a heist one, and we do not plan on using ice for anything in that fight. Or in that, that base, so it's better. So we have Liline. We have Yarmantide Water. We have a Wumpo. I'm missing a bee, a cow, and... do I miss anything else? I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We got the team. The only thing we're going to be crafting is like cake And for cake, you do not need an Anubis. Woo! Weird spot. I'm going to take you still. Let's go. Can I? Yeah, large dark hag floating in the sky. It's probably not going to be that interesting. There is some point in the game where, unless it's a huge one, it's kind of a bummer every time you get something. And where the hell is this thing? Higher? And then lower. Or just higher. There. Okay, cool. Drop. Get into the third base. And reconsider maybe getting some of those monsters that we just got because, yeah, they just feel great to have in control of, to be in control of. Now, here. I still have my one Yarmantide Ignis. It's good. I got a... I kind of want to keep that Yarmantide. I'm going to use that Yarmantide to get myself a second Yarmantide. That's the way. That's the way, I'm pretty sure. Now, this sweeper was an alpha one. Better stats overall. That's neat. And you will get replaced by a green Wumpo. Just cut. He has seeding. I guess it's potato. Like, they basically do the same job. I'll take off those. I don't need so many of them. You also are now redundant. These three plus a good water monster. You are redundant. This is what we need. And I will replace that with another Yarmantide. And the base will just need like one source of honey, one source of egg, and one source of flour is already covered. Milk, so that we are able to make cakes and force them to do baby efficiently. So here we go. Teleport to... Well, Wumpo, you have a lot of things to gather. How much did you gather already? 147. It didn't change much since we left. And connection issues. Jumping. Teleport. I want to go to the other Yarmantide, which is here. And hopefully it did respawn since we killed him yesterday. And nobody took him. We have a few of the cool ball to be able to take control of him. And what is my level going like? We're super close from level 46. South east. Yep. And I don't know why there's a marker here. Did I had planned for that or not? Here. I know we have cows. At least one cows in my build. In my box. I just need to find where it is. We probably have at least a bee guard, but I'd rather have an Elizabeth here, like we did in the first base. I'm gonna go check all the way up there. What did I mark? I don't think I would have marked a useless spot. It must have been at the very least something interesting. Oh, okay, that was the other good mining area, but we decided to use another one instead. Ooh! Shiny chest. Well, not that great. Southeast. That lake with the bones right there. Oh, there's also a lift boink at the tail and the face of the whale. That's not a tail, that's a rock. There's a bunch of effigy here. By the way, not sure, did they repair the effigy thing or not? Because for a little while, these were actually reducing your ability to capture stuff. Now I'm at like 4 or 5 and I'm hesitating on improving on this, you know? Wait. Okay, here's the boy. I did not make it saddle. Okay. Okay, 3-3. It's going to be a fair game. I'm going to send my Yarmantide. Oh, that was not the plan. That was not the plan at all. Let's go. Yarmantide, go. And that's going to be a fight of sea snakes. Can you not stay close? This guy has AoE attacks. Please? Want to fight, man? Do I have to shoot it? I don't have a bow. We're gonna go and slap him. Yo. You don't look like you need this? That's it. Now you fight. Was a very fair way to get its attention. Can you not let him start? You don't have to give him the upper hand, dude. Let's go. Okay, 3 lightning. That's for me. Oh yeah, nice job. We love to see that. Now, I will prep Shadowbeak for when my sea snake's gonna get fudged. Woo! Don't stop running. Can you do that? I'm waiting for my Yormantide to just go for the hydro cannon. Oh, bullcrap. Bullcrap. This hurts and it came so quick. Let's go, dude. Hydro cannon. No, it got cancelled. The animation died. Okay. My shield is gone. Okay. I'm not sure, but honestly, Shadowbeak seems to fare a bit better against him. So I'm going to go send Shadowbeak for now. And we're going to switch back to Garmentide if Shadowbeak starts failing. Here, I love these little lightning things. They just look good. Oh yeah, actually, it's better. That lightning move made for a good difference. Okay, you took the beam quite correctly. That was dark. That's basically water gun. Oh, but that thing, it hurts me. Okay, we dodged that somehow, even though the juddering was kind of violent. I love this. This feels like I'm playing a weird tower defense, and I have a very efficient unit doing some shot. Here. I'm about to send out probably Yormantide, just because he looked like he was taking smaller chop at the enemy. Woo! Come back! Dodge the last third, I guess, because I have not been efficient. Can you stop dancing and fight? Let's go. 2, 3, that's good. That was his weakness. That's still a pretty weak chance. I'm not spending a legendary for a 12%. That was bad. I didn't want to do this. Let's see. We didn't roll 20. Here, we rolled anything else. Probably like something like a 3. Was bad. Here. One more thing, Yormantide, and you're coming back. Yeah, I'm going to try it. 5% again. Was expecting more, but it's fine. Let's go, Yormantide. And I think... Oh, he's using the electricity move. That's nice. Yeah, I think we have a problem. So let's bring him back before he finally used the hydro cannon. I'm gonna have to use a legendary ball. This is so low. These balls are taking so long to prepare. You kind of really don't want to waste them. I'm too dumb to use weapon. We can't really like scratch very, very slowly my enemy's HP. Which I would be able to do if I was like using a bow. Well, not a bow, but a gun at that point, I guess. Let's discard that. Let's discard that. Talking about using a bow, let's make sure we don't. And clearly everybody's kind of hungry, and that's fine. Oh, he's aggressive. I think that makes him a better attacker. And apparently, but he was taking it pretty smooth, okay? Now, what is this? Free Paul Alliance Devout. No, thank you. I'm gonna move back to the base. No, I just wasted a very precious ball. That's the second one tonight. Here. Northwest. Let's go. Bye. Do not plan on fighting them. Not worth it. They take more time than like... They don't really... Oh, maybe at this level they might have had some decent loot. That's something I could have taken into account. Oh. I'm not gonna come back here often, right? Only to kill some Yormantide. And now that we have the right level, that was kind of a very fair fight to do. I do not mind. We could come back here often. Is this where there's the Verdash? I don't have a Verdash yet. We take a stop to take a Verdash on the way. I don't mind. It will not be the first time we kill him because accidentally we did go through its HP very too quickly the first time. And now we have red balls, which for a level 35 are like a fair game. We just need a tiny wee bit of luck, so. And the best would be bones. Oh, B-guard. Okay, what if Flare Storm? They're B-guard. They are not Elizabeth. I'd rather have a Elizabeth. But they are easy capture. Wait, what? Boy, is this... They explode. This makes so much sense. I love how I ate this. This does make sense, okay? Like, basically the message it sent is that to be able to hit you, they have to actually go for a suicide attack, which is pretty much what bees do. Here, can you not kill yourself, please? I don't want to... No! Okay, that's fine. We had to kill them. That was accidental, but that happened. That's an egg. Honey, I didn't want to see them drop him, but that's fine. Let's go get the Verdash. Yep. Pretty wasteful. Yermintide, let's go. Get me that guy down. Do a fair amount of HP. That's a good start. More. Let's go. That's the lightning thing. It's gonna stuck him. Only 4% yet. He still can go down half its HP. And I will understand that being an alpha makes a huge difference on how much damage you need to take to be more capturable. I like him. Like, I know how much he looks like that red rabbit that we have in Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, that one is probably one of which that is extremely on the side of being problematic. Here. He still looks nice, okay? I still kind of like the design of the bunny. He was a bit pissy because I don't like Sucker that much. Here. Football. That much, but yeah. I can totally back up that kind of good-looking monster. Can you reach him behind that pillar, sir? Apparently you can. That was barely an inconvenience. What does it do? 25? We got him. Let's go. Nice job, Yarmintide. And we can get out. Our first Verdash. Let's go. And from here, I'm going back to the top base. We have our second Yarmintide. We are Masanda. I kind of like him, but also we don't want to fight them at the moment, so we're just going to run away. They're weak-looking Wumpo. That's what they are. Here, I can drop now a normal Yarmintide right here, and I'm going to drop the one that is the least vile, the less aggressive, the one that does not have aggressive, actually. Here you go. And I think this is all we need for an effective farming, breeding base. The Wumpo is slacking up. We're going to go and help him a bit. That was a bunch of wolves. Yeah? Where the hell is he? Why are you stuck there? Yo, Wumpo. Wumpo. I'm going to bring him in the like... I'm so confused. He looks like he is too. So... I watch this, and the more I believe that I will have to rebuild that whole breeding base somewhere else. Because since those creatures are usually XL, they take space. And it seems to make them being stuck in the building I've made. I will reconsider. But this might not happen on live. Like, there's going to be the exact same things in the base. Just... not here. But while we decide what we do with this, let's drop our new eggs inside these incubators. Oh. And because this is like free XP. False capture. Yo. What you doing? He's splinting. You sure you're doing that? Okay. Are you doing that from here? He's stuck. He's just stuck. This is a joke. There's like one tree on which you can get stuck, sir. How did you succeed? We're going to try something to fix the problem. Basically going to try to box in that tree and see what happens, okay? So, first off, this, pop, pop. These two were problematic. If I box in the whole tree, I'm going to leave a door so that we can go and gather the fruits whenever we want. But my pet won't be able to go and get stuck in there. Hopefully that will work. Here. Because this is a very dumb way to not succeed. BC. Fudge me. That's not what I was looking for, but I think that's actually maybe for the best, so... Okay. I can't put a wall there. So, I'm gonna have to put that a little higher. It's probably... It might not work. I'm doing that on a feeling. It's totally possible that this ends up being a very dumb fail. BC. Up. Up. B. Wall. 1. 2. And the last. Up. Now, some ceilings. Right here. Well, I need to break this. Yeah, I did. Here. Here. I can make some roof again. One there. One there to prevent the pet from, like, falling in there. That's not gonna work. You see? You see? I'm now filled with doubt that this was a false good idea. With the doubt that this was a false good idea. And it's gonna end up being a pretty ugly mess. BC pop. Oh, no. I don't want to put my N on that yet. I need to put a new... Wait. Okay, good. A new box before I do so. Box. Storage. This. Any box. What do I need? I need stones. Okay, there's going to be a bunch of stones in that. Like, we're talking an infinite amount of stone right there. That's fine. There. Wooden chest. Here we go. Fell that. Is trying to come and help, but she won't make it. Oh, she did. She definitely did. She's happy because she did support us. Now, this. All the other stuff I don't need because they are clearly crafting items that are irrelevant at the moment. We had a verdant hag that I forgot to place. This, we have a few high quality clots to make the last bed that we had to pop down. Whoop. Let's go. Infrastructure is bed? Yes. Here. I kind of feel like making this all flat. Like at that point, if I just flatten all of this thing, that's going to make less spot for the pet to get stuck. I think that's what we're doing. And there's going to be a small box in the middle because I will not be able to put some ceiling above that tree if I don't. Yeah, that's fine. So, higher walls right here. Pump. Pump. This is fine. 1, 2. Yep. That is the way. BC, pop, 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 pop. Like, the least possibility your pet have to get stuck, the better it is. Because if they can get stuck, they will get stuck. They're literally trying, I swear. And first shrimp incoming. Come here, you little. How you doing? How you doing? You like the colors? Wanna go see back, Mom? Hey, you're so happy today. You're so happy today. You wanna go see Mama? Go back to Mom. Boop. Good night, baby. See you tomorrow. And let's keep on breaking. The Yarmantide, I'm going to have to respawn at some point. And the whole Palworld actually will need to be brought up one stage. That is, that's going to mess with me. Okay. Yes. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Everything just exploded. But ceilings. And then we put back the base and we, oh no! It destroyed all my egg thingy, my incubator. Oh, that's why. Okay, fudge me. Okay, we're gonna have to check everything that got broken and rebuild it. Palbox. Like that. Oh, it overlaps on my own face. Fine. B. Foundation. This thing's gonna decay if... Oh no, we have no decay on the server. That's neat. Here. I don't recommend having no decay if you are sharing the server. Sorry, if you are sharing the server with a bunch of guild. But if you're like just a few guild, that's fine. Bald bucks. It's in Paul. Let's go. And we learned that we can't do this. Okay. I love that. But I think it was more like here. Let's see if most of our things are inside the base. We will only know when this thing's gonna be done building. And it's not equal. Oof. Okay. Think that's gonna be better. Okay, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Let's go. 7 seconds. It's built. And we're gonna go for respawning the team here. Wait, did I lose the pet? No, I did not. They are there. Pop, 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 pop. And this for the wool while we wait for something better. Now to overweight myself, I'm going here. I'm picking up all of these things that we left on the ground. And we're remaking a bunch of incubator. You want to come here, baby? Yeah, it's all good. Stay outside. Oh, hi, baby. Good night, baby. I love you. No, it's all good. She wants to keep the door closed. It's fine. Here. What? Yeah, I love her still. It's fine. He said no. Time to go to bed, baby. No, it's gonna be sleep anyway. Okay, good night, baby. I love you. She didn't want to come today. Now she want to see me, okay? Come here, shrimp. Calipze. Hey. I know slide is cool, but this is not a slide. You're gonna hurt your bum. Here. Come here, you shrimp. Arr. How you doing? I love you.
Red.
Red? Yeah, it's kind of red. We can go for a, wait. Calipze, listen.
Whatever. I'll do what I want.
You wanna press on a button? Press on the button, shrimp. 1 tonight, because it's Monday. Bravo! Bravo, Kelly! Bravo! Good night, shrimp. It's time for bed. Follow, Mom. I love you. It's close. It's close. I know. It's the lumière. Whoop. Don't look into it. All good. Go see Mom. Look. You do understand how it works? Yeah. Now go see Mom. I love you. And I forgot to pick my Anubis, and I want to build stuff. It's a bad plan. Exactly, shrimp. You're so right. Yes. I don't know what she's saying, but she looks like she has it fun. The important part is there. She's a cat, okay? Don't ask. Now, you. If I get here and I want to pick my Anubi, what do you tell me? Well, I probably have at least one Anubis somewhere. I would be surprised if I don't. I know I have one that I was using earlier. But I should have more than one in my stock. Did I put them all in the base? Where did I drop my Anubis? There, okay. Those are not my main. Those are like level 1s one. It should be at the end. They just look so much like nothing that I can't find them. It must be that. Because they look like absolutely nothing. Here. Can I get my very blend looking monster? I can't find him. Thank you, Tina, by the way, for being for the lurk. It's extremely appreciated. And I can't find my Anubis. My eyes are not crust. Nope, I only have that one at the moment. I did not fill up the second one. That's my night's water. There. I don't know what I've done with it. Okay. No, those are the level 1s one. Is there one with a very good passive? Serious Mizakis and insulated body. It's not what we want. I could try to go and get an Alpha Anubis. Something happened. I lost my Anubis. Welcome aboard for the people that just opted with purple. Let's go and shout out the wonderful purple. Guys, if you do not know Purple Monk Gaming, lately he's playing a lot of Palworld. Is this what you were doing today? I don't like the fact in the past, like that little thing that Twitch have when you shout out someone was showing the last game, but I guess you are running some Palworld. And where are you in the game? How much do you enjoy it at that point? What is the last achievement you made on it? And for everyone that opted in with our wonderful purple, welcome in. I'm Calipze. I'm a hard game streamer, but lately we kind of fell in love a little bit with Palworld. When we're not running Palworld, you might come here and see a lot of Souls-like in game where we are having a hard time. Yeah, but like for my defense, purple, it's we are running on a private server that goes at 5 times the XP rate. So it starts to slow down around level 30, 40. And at the moment, I can say that like we start to kind of work for our levels. We, I don't know about you. I played a lot of Ark. And the early game of Ark kind of bored me. So we played the game a little bit at first on a normal server, then a 20 time server. And I was like, 20 time is too fast. when we started this one dedicated one, we decided to go for a 5-time XP rate. And I would say it's a good mid-range, midpoint, so that like you get to have fun without being too slow, you know? So yeah, I would encourage people to start at that rate, basically. Happy with normal server? What level are you at the moment, Purple? And I would get why someone would be happy with the normal rate as well. It's for a first experience, going slowly is not forcibly a sign of something wrong. So yeah. Oh, sweepers! We need a bunch of these. Like, guys, if you haven't captured yourself a bunch of sweepers, go and get yourself a bunch of sweepers. They're passive when they are with the sweep. Make them absolute monster. But for that, you need to, like, specialize them up, so like blend some into the others. And the best way to do that is to just go and capture the army and the family of Sui and Sweepas every time you meet with them. Started the night behind Hetty and Rambo on level and headed up ahead somehow. You probably went on a farming spree, like a capture spree. Basically, the best way to farm level in this game is to go with decent quality balls. I4, how you doing? Thank you for being with us on the YouTube side of things today. And you go with a bunch of balls, like you take the yellow balls that are not too hard to prepare, and you go back to the easy area and capture 10 of whatever. Exactly, Purple. Like, the fwok are bad. We don't care. We want 10 fwok, you know? And yeah, I think that's the best way to pronounce that. It was not wrong in any way, shape, or form. We will go and send our Yarmantide. Well, no, that was not Yarmantide. That's Ragnarhawk. Honestly, little did we care. He's going to get absolutely obliterated. I think we're going to go with Shadowbeak. Shadowbeak's not an alpha, but we are not either, so it's fine. Let's go, boy. And I'm going to try with red. That's 100%. Let's go. Ball that bum. And that's fine. We cannot ride Shadowbeak yet, but it's because we didn't make the ride. Like, thing we can put on its back. Precious Plume. I don't know what Precious Plumes are for. For now, every plume that was precious that we got, we kind of just went and tickled someone with it, and that's about it. That was the whole of our activity with that. I forgot to redo the incubator because I wanted an Anubi to make it more efficient. That's the reason. Let's go back and get the Anubi. Okay, nice. How has been your experience on Palworld for now for? Because I didn't talk a lot about it with you, but I do know you did play a lot on your you're on Xbox, or you're with the people that can play with friends. I think I saw you play with friends, but I don't know if like Xbox player can play with other Xbox players, so like enlighten me. Good night, Purple. Take care and thanks a ton, guys. If you do not understand why Purple is just going so fast, it's totally normal. Purple is living in the UK, so send him some big love. He's usually starting way ahead of me if you are looking for someone nice to go and enjoy some time with before we do start at 6. And this would have been a very good place for our farming base, actually, our breeding base. As I told you, now that we have the right pets, I'm really considering rebuilding that whole base somewhere else, just because it's really suboptimal. I did not bring any how do we call that, grass monster, so it's possible that the Anubis is going to be a hard nut to crack. We're going to see. What is the pet they have in it's a cat. No, I'm not even like turning head for a cat. That's it. I had to replace a little bit of something. Shadowbeak. I want to see if we have some of our party member that might have some Acid Rain could do. Flare Storm would be better here. Ragnarhawk. That's the best move I got with him. Yarmantide instead of Tree Lightning. Do you have Draconic Breath? Could do. And you, Power Blast. That's looking cool. But what else do we have? That's about it. That's the best move we have. I kind of like Tifa. I can't wait to use him correctly. Here, Anubis. That's the alpha guy. Now, I think that's my best pick for now. Wait, I misclicked. It's fine. We totally missed. I don't know. I can't aim. Don't ask me why. The damage or abysmal. Oof. Oof. Okay, that's for a level 46. That's ridiculous. Let's go, Yermintide. Show him. You could have dodged that, sir. Fine. It's fine. He has a passive that let him freely dodge, by the way. It gives a big Lucario vibe, that too. Here. That's the big sun bomb. Let's go. 1.60 some shit. Get him, Anubi. No, it's the opposite. Get him, Yarmantide. I want the alpha version anyway as a fighting tool. Oh, was a bunch of DPS. Where is he? My shield got down. Oh, no. Fight my pet. Fight my pet. Nope. Okay, that's cool. Nope, it did hit me apparently. Somehow. Thought I was out of danger. My Yormintide is already like close to half HP. We're gonna have to send Shadowbeak. Shadowbeak gets more dodge move, where he moved from one side of the battlefield to the other, saving himself a lot of trouble. That Toko, honestly, Toko are in those self-sacrificing Paul with Implode. Like this. Oh, okay, my shield went off. No way I can evade that, by the way. That is not bad. For a move that is like lightning damage, I really can't complain. No. Okay, he missed me. Can you please don't? Okay. I'm out of danger. And Shadowbeak is back on the job of face thinking some stuff. He's coming back for me. Okay. Ignis is about to be full HP. So there's that, and that stupid Toko's coming for me again. I don't like Tokos. Shadow? What's happening with you? I love you too, wife. Please don't. Oh, man. This guy hit like a freaking truck. I want him as part of my team. That's it. The Toko did not get us. And we're going to send back the Igni because he's almost back at full HP. And we're going to ready the other Yarmantide. So lots of resources for a single boy. And I'm pretty sure he's going to require a legendary rocks. He's going to jump and try to get back on my pet. Nope, not today. Sweeper could be fine to fight a bit, even though there's no, he's lower level than the rest of the group. I guess he could tank a bit. Okay, we're fine. We got out of danger. Guy's going down. On my pet though. I should have brought him back. When I see him do that big jump attack, Okay. That was kind of neat though. I love what Sweeper did there. It was not enough, but it was cool. Water shot, cool. Wow. Even with the red balls, I have 0.3%. It's such a joke. Let's go back in. And get in the ball. Stay in. Bad boy. Coming back. Okay. I have 2 more of these balls. Level 47. I need more legendary ball before I go try to get some legendaries in the game. That is non-negotiable. Precious entrails. There's so many items in this game that I have no idea what I can use them for. I would love to. It's so unclear. There, give me the entrails. Like this, I know we got a bunch of. Couldn't tell you for my life like what it's used for. And this is a thing that's missing in this game. We need a way to click on an item and have a list of the recipe that item can be used in. That would not be too OP. I know that like Terraria is able to do something like this. That would probably be a great use of a right click. You know what I mean? Inventory. That's fine. Get back to the base now. Where's my Hawk? Closest. I'm gonna go southwest, southeast, just so that we get a little bit more of the map. We get maybe a new teleport on the way or a new mini boss that we can go and hunt at some point. Protoko. Damid. I should regain my stam, go high, and try to find one of those teleport. Possible that there's none. I know there's also an Elizabeth somewhere. So if I can get close to where she would be, that could also be something interesting to go and gather. Exorus Lux is taking a break. Great. Let him. Moonless Shore. And that would have been a very decent place to install a ball base. Look, there was coal. Okay. I want a marker here. Very good mining area when you think about it. Let's go. This guy's starving. I'm a bad master, I told you. And we got some bones. I'll be able to make some cement. And with the cement, I'll be able to make some legendary ball that we will be able to bring to... You know what I mean? Like, if we want to go for some legendary hunt, we need this. Now, that is such a good place to install the base. Rock, wood, coal, metal, all this all stacked together. The problem is going to be mainly to try to find a way to not get to destroy those mines. But it's such a good place. Now, where's the teleport? There's no teleport close. Oh, let's go south. It's covered. Oh, and wait. There's more. That's insane. That's a very good spot. That's a rush roar. We don't care. There's stuff I want to save. This is not part of it. Up we go. That is a journal. Take. Picked up Lily Everhart's diary. Now, more south. Absolutely. Oh, teleport. Right there. Let's go. Game's nice. Gonna go down. I'm gonna see if that teleport is supposed to be close to anything interesting. One technology point. Back here. I need to press F. Back here. See if the monsters are like at the right height that time. They look. Then I'm watching him and I'm like, nope, they don't look fine at all. Where are they? What are they doing? Okay, but guys, most apparently, the breeding base is broken. The more I look at this, the more obvious it becomes. I'm going to try to take off the few units we have in there and see if it can get fixed. But I don't believe much. Here. At some point, I would like to maybe like take off the Ragnarhawk, but he's also my drive, my right, so... hard pick. This guy's level 48, 47. He hits like a freaking truck. He got Swift and Earth Emperor. Ooh, show me. Swift is fast, right? That could make some very nice babies. If I get to give that, that would be great. Now, which one do I get rid of? Igni or normal? Igni's nice. At the moment, what do I need? There's going to be some fire monster I'm going to have to go and hunt. I think we're going to go for Lord of the Sea. What is Lord of the Sea? Bonus water damage. Aggressive is more attack, less defense. Okay, cool. And I need a Yarmantide saddle at some point, if I want to be able to ride him. Now, the wrench also broke. I'm going to go fix it. With all the materials that are on the floor here. Backing up. Backing. Oh man, please tell me all the breeding farm upstairs did not break like this. But I'm saying this and I know the answer. You know? Move away, you! You're in the way for your own wrench, dumbass. Please, sir. He's about to go away. No! He bamboozled me. He just went and played with my heart. That is probably one of the dumbest creature of this game. I can't because there's wool in the way for sure, right? Okay. Yep, I see why you don't want to put Paul when you're building. That was pretty obvious to me at the start as well. Okay, so I have an army of things to reconsider. And the first one is get rid of that. Go get some stupid wool and wood and rebuild that stupid wrench. But here's the thing, by the way, Bottle. It is possible that I have to unbuild this whole mess that I've made here and build it back somewhere else. Because as protected in everything that I made this, my pet also looks super dumb. Yeah, that's exactly what I was expecting. Yay! How nice is it? Breeding farm. When you take off the Paul thing, the breeding farm also explode. Here. Everything here reposes in pieces. Yo, what the hell? a thing? Is it because your ceiling hits? I hate that. This is so dumb. Inventory. Drop the stupid stone. Drop the stupid wood. I want to just go and destroy everything and build it somewhere else. Okay. So. Let's go see if it's that. Let's go see if it's just that. I need to drop more stuff. Inventory. What is heavy in my pockets? I should get rid of the hegs. The hegs. Let's go. This. Very good. Very good. Now, what do you need for the breeding farm? Honestly, everything was good. Everything was good, Bottle, but then I wanted to put the Paul box one step higher. And everything exploded. So I got all what I needed for the breeding farm. I already got all the 4 unit I needed here. It is so good, you have no idea. I know it doesn't look like it, but I swear it is. I'm just overweighted because I got in my pocket a lot of the stuff that did explode because yeah. It wasn't greatly placed. Up. But technically we got all the stuff we need. I even today we already captured all the muns we needed as well. Now I just need to rebuild and repair my mess. Here. Up. Yo. I know you're practical, sir, but you are in the way as well. Come here. Here, we gotta talk. My Anubis is dumb. Fudge. Nope. No, 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 no. BC. Up. Get back in your ball. That's how I want to deal with you now. We put another lane, and another lane until like we're done. Spending all the resources we had. One. Yo, what's happening here? Doesn't look that perfectly aligned, but that's gonna be, you know what? Fine. Now, we're gonna get rid of a few other hegs in these ones that are finished, and I'm gonna throw my Anubis to take care of the rest. Up. Like that. I'm not gonna be overweighted by the hegs. Now I'll be able to go and break a little bit of the ceiling. I'm gonna go drop that also soon. Do I have another heg? No, that's all I got. Let's go. Now, that box. Drop the heavy stuff. Won't be able to do multiple floor base until the full release of the game or the petting be better. Yeah, but the whole idea here, Bottle, was not to have the pet work on the second floor. Second floor was exclusively for breeding, so that we take the cake downstairs, we put that upstairs, and we put the monster we want upstairs. That way, like the one that had to be in the base, to be just on the first floor, and the one that would be upstairs would be just to make babies. You know what I mean? Like, the goal was so that the one that are breeding are not going to be trying to work. That was extremely, extremely limited. We have no stone in that area. We have no wood. We have nothing. So the only thing our pet can do is be in the farm, take care of the crops, take care of the flower, and take care of the fire. This is the only thing they can do. Everything else is like, we need a cow, we need a bee, we need a chicken. I already got the 4 other units we need to do the work. And upstairs was only 5 breeding farm, so that we could go up and bring the cake and bring the one that have to cake together. And we would have a bunch of babies. Like, the goal was for that thing to be exclusively used to make babies. Min-maxing farm. Min-maxing farm. Did the wrench? Yeah, the wrench happened again, so these guys will eventually go and do some wool. Also, we needed wool, so while we were waiting for the thing to be done, I was like, I'm gonna drop a bunch of Malpica so that they can go and make us some wool. We were low in that, and there's none of our farm that is actually producing some. Now, we need a chicken. We need a cow. I'm pretty sure we got a cow. Where's our cow? I can't find my cow. I couldn't find my Anubis. Oh, here's my cow. And that's also here. And I will need to go and get myself an Elizabeth, and that base will be pretty tight. Now, the box, dropping everything that's heavy before we move away. Where's the box? I'll make a new one, just because I don't like to run for my boxes. It's temporary anyway. There we go. Only work if the farming paw can do 2 things, or will move around to get closer to the food on the 2nd floor and get stuck. You're freaking right. You're kind of right. Hi Jenny, how are you doing? I had to do. Yes, no, not yet. Yeah, yesterday I had to work for 4 hours, and I'm talking like not fun work. Ish fun work. Ish fun work. It's not unfun work. But I had to make 11 different simplified D&D character sheet. And that was once again some volunteer work. I'm gonna call this like that because it's exactly what it is. C'était du foutu bénévolat. Because yes, for some reason, I'm the D&D guy at my school. So now my boss is not even asking me. He's just like, hey, there's gonna be that activity. You gonna do it, right? Like, oh. Am I getting recognized for that, sir? Is there anything? But yeah, sadly, as much as I like how efficient it was in my head, it is extremely probable that I will have to rebuild a new base like this one elsewhere. Yep. Yep. Because the 2-floor kind of thing just seems to be messing how my monsters are walking over this stuff. There is something in the way they program monster that seems to still be a problem about this. Oh, yeah, okay, right there. It's not because of the ceiling that's too high. BC, up. There. This sounds like the kind of shit that Faris listens to. It's a compliment, Faris. Don't take it bad. Here. BC. I'm gonna remake the food trot later. Oh. Here we go. Just get more efficient Paul for my friend. Oh, I got the most efficient Paul I can, Bottle. Like, I got a Urmantide Igni. I got a Tylene. Is it Tylene? I got a Tylene. I got a Wumpo, the green one. He's not even trying to care about the ice. Oh, I could put the ice one so that he would not care about the planting of seeds. And I have a Urmantide. So like, I took the most efficient of all the Pauls I could for all the job I had to do. I could not go more efficient than this. I won't have to delete it. Hopefully, but we'll see. I'll know soon. Like, I'll see if it does the job it's supposed to do. And also, since it does require 7 pet to actually just be furnishing a lot of cake and being always efficient at that, it is possible that having a 5th breeding area might not be the most necessary thing, you know? We'll see. Breeding farm. And the breeding farm is just too damn thick. That thing is taking a house and a half in space. It's absurd. Let's go. But I think 4 would be enough. Maybe in the painting, in the padding, the 2nd floor is closer than the one on the 1st floor. And then Paul gets stuck. So there's like 3 height of difference. I'm gonna have to find a solution. I'll think about it. Honestly, like it's we might have to redo it tomorrow slowly and make it perfect. You know, somewhere else. I really love this space because look, it's not extremely flat, but it's flat enough. And there's barely wood in the area. My pet will not try to go to get it because it's all walled. There is no way a raid get inside this base. Like it's just a big box. But it's possible that I might have to do that big box somewhere else. Just because the other petting is absolute madness. BC. Now the food throttle. It's here. 1, 2. The food, you mean? There's no food upstairs. If that's what you mean, like on the 2nd floor, I put no food unless we need it. If we don't need it, that thing just stays there. Because there's no real reason to move food upstairs if it's not to feed people. And Anubis, you're dumb. Let's go. Do that. Fix this. Can you be less effective? Hi. I don't know. think my Anubis is broken. They need to sleep at night. The one making babies? Can I put bed inside the breeding farm? Would it do the job? Is it what you're saying? What if they were doing something else in the night? Like, in the end, my goal is still for them to make babies, you know? How do they make eggs if they sleep? Think about it, Bottle. You need to force them to, like, work better. Give them ethics. Work ethics. You have so much joke to do. Yeah, I know, Jenny. That's the whole thing. Do I have anyone to gather the food? Yeah, you can do that. Oh, is she doing it? Yeah. Okay. So on top of the building, that might be the problem right now. They move to sleep on the first floor and get stuck. These guys? You know what might be the problem? I'm going to show you the problem because I think it's going to be the problem. This might be the problem. That's my real first floor. This might be the problem. They might get stuck because for some reason, this is not a real floor. This is like top floor. They are broken. Look at this guy. He does not know what he's doing. Look at this guy. He's just sitting on the Paul box, acting like if his movement here was normal. Let's go get the Yermintide. It's going to be at the end. Not even. Where did it drop? Yermintide. Let's go. So. Oh, actually, is thicker. This one looks small. Oh, merde. I did not consider that. In comparison, the other one looks super small. So yeah, those two are broken. This base is gonna have to be a redo. So sad. Here. That was a big weekend lost. Oh, and the place to like just chill broke as well. Man, that's a lot of things that explode when you unbell the base. Hot spring. Thank you, a newbie. Let's go. But yeah, I will have to rebuild this place. Oh yeah, the Gyarados, you need 4 5-floor hate. And the Wumpo, what's his excuse? Oh, bullcrap, man, bullcrap. I'm gonna take the other fish then. I'm gonna take the level 3 fish. It's gonna be fine. It's just there for watering. Like, where's my fish? At the end, right? Yeah. That fish. Look, this one fits. And the normal Wumpo, the non-alpha one, looked like it did the job earlier. We're gonna put back the cold Wumpo. It might just be this, right? Up. Can you walk? Is that just a matter of like being a little thick? That's stupid. That is so stupid. Because I had alphas. My alphas were too big. Like this guy's an alpha too. Fudge down. Oh man, it pisses me off so much. It's all good. Part of the learning experience. I think I can use that. You hear Neo 2 crying in the corner. We're going back to Neo 2 next Monday, Joey. And then we're going to probably come back to like what we did last week. No, the week before that. Where if we do our goal in Neo, we come and we treat ourselves with a little bit of Palworld. Makes sense, right? So, yeah. Neo is losing nothing by waiting a bit. And nothing can get in that base. That base is not working. I'm okay with that. Look. Everything here, that grows. It makes us extras. I need to plant just one thing of tomato or berry. We need to have like a berry seed plantation. And we're good. We have a base. We have a base. We have all the ingredients we need to prepare cake. Flour, milk, egg, honey. We need red berries for cakes. I need at least a berry spot then. But we have all the stuff we need. How you doing, Joey, by the way? How was your day? And on my side, I'm very happy. We had a class about sexuality in Sec 4. It went so well. And then I made them like not pick, but yeah, pick, I guess, a party for their for a big project I have on justice. Like, I can't wait for them to make laws. That's what I'm gonna say about this. Here. Okay, that should be enough because we need 7 on the first floor anyway. Here. And at some point, do I have all I need to make like mid-bed? I need nails and cloths. I'm gonna go make a bunch of cloths. We got a bunch of wool. I'm bringing that with me. I'm going to the other piece. What do you think with the food? Full stack is $9.99, so if you don't have enough space, they won't work. What do you mean? You have a... Yeah, I have a too thick boy. That was actually the problem. This is... If we have to redo that, we have to take into consideration the thickness of our monsters. The Armentide is huge. That's what he is. I need a non-alpha one. Is it possible to have a non-alpha Yarmentide? Or are they always coming out alphas? Because if we have a non-alpha one, he fits like my Higme. F. No, C. Second base. We'll morph that into what we need. You're very sick, so you have literally no energy nor motivation to do anything productive. Then do something that is not. Unless like you owe a very, very productive moment at that moment to one of your teacher or something like this. Do something that is not productive. Enjoy the day. It's important too. It's different, but... And I know like it's not recommended most of the time, but... It would be great to just enjoy the day. Enjoy the day. Take one like this. And if your teacher say something about that, well, don't tell them it's... my recommendation. I didn't say shit. What do you mean? But beside that, you're doing well. Nice. Here. And we're going to put a bunch of high quality cloths. As if my thing have to sleep, they have to sleep comfortably. My pet is here. Helping with high quality cloths. Hello, Rendo. How you doing, Rendo? I've heard good thing about your run with Purple Gaming and Hetty. How are you enjoying Palworld lately? And what is your favorite pet slave? That's how I'm going to define this. I don't think there's other better way to define this thing. Here, Max. Well, I didn't have much bones. Still, give me that. Oh yeah. The Alpha Anubi is definitely bigger. If someone wants an hyper shield, I can make a few. I can make 2. I'm gonna leave an hyper shield there. If someone wants it, take it. It's exactly what it's there for. So if nothing hears, or if Hard Bottles hears and they want it, it's yours. I'm gonna make 8 bowls. That's honestly like a good start. He's huge. I love the alphas. I want more alphas. That's exactly what we're gonna go and try to get. Like technically at this moment, the breeding base needs a B, and we're in business. If any one of you like got a B, let me know. If not, I'm gonna go and capture one. I don't know where she is, but I'll find it and I'll bring it. Do a lot for the lure, Koji. Extremely appreciated. And you're trying to climb a mountain, but sure. Where's the bee? Like, I know my wife told me there's a bee in the game. Where is she? She's there, right? I think she's there. She's somewhere here. We're gonna teleport there, and we're gonna see if she's there. First off, make some babies. Like to party. I missed the part. Okay. Hi, OG. Thanks a ton for being in the background today. It's very much appreciated. And where were we going? I forgot. Okay, B. Somewhere in that corner, I believe. I might be very wrong. I should have checked on my wife's screen. You'll Discord me the B. Isn't she? Was I wrong? Yeah, I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm confused, man. This is the purple place. So that would be here. That would be here. Okay, cool. There, and then up north. Hey, can you stay calm, sir? Nobody attacked you yet. Here, I'm gonna fudge him up. He started it. Guys, he shot first. I didn't pick a single Robin Quill yet, so this guy's ours. It's our first one in this run. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There's all those bumps all around us. And yeah. The stronghold strategist. I have no idea what this thing is. I guess like it's better in defense. Here. You didn't know it, but like this game is lying to you since the start. It's not a survival game. It's secretly a tower defense game. You spend most of your time trying to make a base that's going to be able to like fight raids and getting the level high enough to be able to survive those raids. Here, quickly learn that like wood wall are not strong enough and you need to improve. Eventually you get to make towers and put your pets onto them. Here, higher. Okay, we're just about there. My wife also told me that I need to get in from a waterway, like there. Oh yeah, that sounds fair. I'm gonna pick that while we're here. By the way, did they fix the lift monk? Oh, it's not right here. No. Did they fix the lift monk effigy bonus? Is that sad as it sounds? As sad as it sounds. They were actually debuffing your ability to get monsters, even though it's written the exact opposite. So is it fixed, or do we still have to wait and not upgrade it further than it is actually? And I forgot to feed myself and my pets. Where's our food? We got some eggs. Ooh. Our flyer, our ride was about to be starving. There's just Sweepa, not needing any food. Cool. I should also go check if we have one of our Sweepa, which just have the best sub buff, you know, passives. I didn't take a look at that. Let's take this and the egg. Why not? Pop an egg, large. And pop it this. Lift effigy. Now. I'm no more on the right side of things. I'm unsure. We'll do a round. We'll get a queen bee. I hope she's gonna have some good buffs. And we'll see what we can do with the other B guard later. Is this where you got one? I kind of have a memory of me getting an Elizabeth, but not an alpha one. But it's possible that the only thing I got was a B guard and you went for the Elizabeth at some point. You know? Okay. I start to feel like we are far from the goal. Like the goalpost is getting very, very crazily. I don't know. I'm gonna go and get that teleport. It's gonna come with a probably technology point as well. Thank you, Stel, for the alert, Tina. It's already 8. I can almost count in Tina's how long the stream lasts. Nice. You're like, it's a good warning sign for when I need to go and hit the hay. You're east. That would probably be easier to spot the entry in the day than like I'm doing it in the night. Whoop whoop. Hey, sir. I was about to miss you. Here. Up we go. 3 Paul alliances. Ooh, that's an opportunity, I see. 4%? Fair. If I go with a red one, how much? 9. I don't really want one. Oh. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm leaving him. Going in the mountain without a flying paw is a pain. Why are you doing that to yourself? Did your flying paw die? Is that what happened? Like, that would be fair. But if not... Why would you do that to yourself, my friend? Here? Do you have something to say about, I don't know, things that are of your liking? I found it! Okay. I think I found it. I hope I found it. Could be wrong, but like my wife told me it's a grotto, and this looks like a... It looks pretty much like a grotto. And here's the Queen Elizabeth and our army of... They are level 31. Like, it's a joke. The babies are level 25. They're going to die before they explode, hopefully. I say that, but I should have captured them. Okay, here we go. Okay, this guy's gonna pop. That's fair. There's one that's gonna die. I might be able to capture the other. Here. Burn the queen! It's less than I was expecting. Okay, I'm gonna get exploded on. That's neat. Ragnarok kind of holds well. Okay. This guy was about to pop, but he might be ours. Nope, not yet. But I stopped the explosion. Did I? Yeah, I did. And you, ma'am, are losing nothing while you wait. Can you please? Thank you. Cheeky bastard. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna get a B. I'm gonna have some B guards. Best case, I want the queen. Here, the Hall of the Queen. She looks kind of nice. I love the design. Here. Oh. Why can't I aim better than this? See? I'm scared because if I take out a Yarmantide, chances are high that I'm going to accidentally one-shot the thing, you know? Here. More. More. Ragnarok is holding so well. I don't even feel the need to dodge that much. Okay, fair. Like this. Okay, more. A little more. She backed up. Nice dodge. All team is hungry. That's neat. This, I don't think it's gonna kill her, so let's go for the fire one. And the Ignis. I think we're okay. 429, it's fine. Like, it's gonna be a few balls and we're having her. Thanks a ton, Joey, for having passed by, and thank you for the lurk. It's always appreciated. I will encourage you to, I don't know, be as good as you wish for this. And do we have, yeah, maybe it's that Paul died and you don't have a teleport close by. Oh, friend. Hopefully you're not like in one of the cold or hot areas as well. Though you probably found some ways to be able to resist that. Though you're a bit more cautious than me when you go for these kind of quests, so. Wait, Bird died? When? Well, I'm gonna have to live through the thing. Oh, I'm gonna give you my cheat code. Like, feel free to use it, okay? Look at this. Press F. Here. That's like a teleport. You know? So yeah, he can kill like that little part of pride that you had. Here. There we go. And but you don't lose out. Not in this game. Well, yeah. Depending on like how you set you put your settings. But yeah, we put our settings so that not in this one. Hetty. Guys, if you don't know the wonderful Hetty, you've got to go drop some love to Hetty. Hetty is playing a bunch of very nice pirate game. He's playing with his community to a bunch of stuff, and lately he's into Palworld. I've heard Hetty, and tell me if it's true, that Purple Monk Gaming out-leveled you today. What did you do after that to fix the unacceptable unfairness of that hack? And welcome aboard to everyone that just upped in with Hetty. I'm Calipze. I'm a variety stream. No, I'm a hard game streamer. Usually you would come here and you would see a bunch of Souls-like and or stuff that would probably make most of gamers salty, but we enjoy the suffering. So there's that. And lately we fell a little bit into that rabbit hole that is Palworld. So we now have 3 bases. One that is made, that was like our first base, and that's probably eventually gonna have to be let's say rebuilt from the ground up. We have a mining base, and we now have a breeding base where everything is tightly set up so that we don't have to care about it, and we're gonna be able to make a bunch of cakes. You just came in actually on us finalizing the whole thing. We were needing one more pet, and I wanted the quality pet to do so, so we went and we got ourselves Alpha Elizabeth to cover the last thing we needed. Had to go to the bathroom. It's all good. I'm gonna ask him the questions later. But are you playing on the same server as them, Hevel? Are you evil? Or you just watch? Like some people are just into watching, you know? The Pow Chicken Wow Wow. Yeah, we have a chicken that, like, I mean, if you are talking about an important pet, I'm pretty sure the chickpea is the way to go. But is that my shiny? No, it's not my cool one. Where's my cool one? All right, Sim. Now, we just got the last piece of the puzzle, but it's not here. It's somewhere earlier in that list. She got put in the middle of 2 other things again. This is why I should always like sort my thing before we leave. I'm gonna make them Alpha Paul. Show me the Alpha Paul. She's somewhere in there. Or should be. And here is she. Elizabeth is now part of the place. And is she too big, or is she able to move? Okay, she's able to move. What is she doing? Like, what is her activity? She just dropped beasts. Does a lot of small things. It's fine. She's going to be able to help our Liline. And we're going to make them better bad. Ta-ta. I'm taking care of my pets. But it's only day 2 on the server, so we are basically restarting. I understand that. Like, we did play the first week, and we started the server day, like, on the 2nd week. So we've been on that server for about... We launched it last Monday, but I played, like, 5 days. 6. I played a little... Yeah, finally. It's like our 6th or 7th day on the server, basically. Here, can that... I've seen a bit of blue. Yes, that's okay for me. I don't want more than that of blue. Can we make more? We need more high quality cloths. These things are shrinking wool to such a high pace. It's absurd. But look, they're going to be comfortable. You see, we're going to go fix depression as well. I'm going to go get a spun. Something to be able to spin the depression out of my pet. And I believe she's stuck. If she's not, she's hiding it well. Hopefully we start getting honey, okay? That's the only thing I want from her. Better bed than you. They have a better bed than like most human I know, okay? Like, if they are not the fancy one, they get these. Which, yeah, I would probably not even let my cat sleep on. Here. You go back to get some elf point because you're in a very bad state. And I'm going to put you up there because I don't want to lose you. Accent. What the hell happened? That was weird, but that's fine. The number just like split in two. Here. It's only day 2 of the server. Okay. So, at the moment, Evil, which one is your favorite little slave that you did capture and or Ash? I don't think I have any other name to, yeah. Define whatever we're doing in here. We got this, we got this, we got that. I don't see honey. I don't see honey, and bee, we're gonna have a problem if we don't see honey. I might replace you with a bee guard. I don't care, like, you might be cooler, but if the bee guard does the job and you don't, you're getting kicked out. Show me the bee guard. The bee guard is right there. Okay. I don't think the bee is actually doing honey. Because she does not have the... Okay. She does not have farming. So she might not be doing honey. Where the bee guard like already joined up the group of farmer. Of course, but died about 5 times yesterday to try to get a shiny floopsy? Floopsy? What the fudge is a floopsy? But she was too high level for you, so you had to give up. A floopsy! Those are the bunnies, right? What are they when they are shiny? Are they just bigger or do they have different colors? That's like floppy. Pretty sure it's what I think it is. I don't think... we didn't capture much of these though. Did we? These. No, that's Rebony. What the fudge are floppy? What are floppies? They don't tell me a thing. They Have I met with floppies? Flying bunnies. Rebunny is the walking one. I don't think I've seen a single floppy in this game. I don't know what you're talking about. You're using word, but they don't mean shit. What the hell? Flying bunnies? I should have known. I don't know. I don't know what you're referring to with flying bunnies. I would love to. I must have missed out on them. If you want to send a picture of those on the Discord in the Palworld section, that would probably help. If not, it's fine too. I'm gonna go and research after the stream most probably because it's further and like it's a Google search. So that's very far as you can hear. Okay, there we go. Yeah, absolutely evil. That's how you get the Discord. I love how people are what's the word? Autonomous? Autonomous. It's great. Here, they know the tricks. We got flour. Got a bunch of it. I can probably drop it here. They won't notice. Did I drop the flour? I tried to drop the flour inside their feeding trough, but they don't care about this. We can now make cake. The base is online. I repeat, the base is online. it's autonomous. Just like good to do their things together. But auto-efficient would like be a good mix in between autonomous and efficient. Auto-efficient. Because F-nomus sounds weird. Now, we can make cake. We can reproduce whatever we want. I just got absolutely no idea of what I want to reproduce. So if some of you want to make characters cake, you can now do it. I'm also going to build the few things that you can make to make everything more efficient. I'm going to go back to the other base that is specifically made to get metal. I'm going to come and gather some ingot, guys, I hope. Fine. It produced so fast, it usually isn't a problem. Here. Normal ingots. Yes. Can I have more? No! Fudge. Everything just dropped down in my pockets. You need this, you need this, you need this. What else shall I get rid of? You need this. This is resources that you can use. What else just come into my pocket with this? Ice organ for sure. Maybe I will need that. Oh, wait. This was in there. I don't know what was in my pocket and what wasn't. This could have been in there. I think it was. This was not on me, was it? I'll check. I can still use that. It's not a problem. And I'm gonna go see if I can get some seeds. I'm overweighted still. I surely got a bunch of nails. Okay, here. I need less nails. Go for 62 of this here. What else did I accidentally put in my pocket that now makes me freaking heavy? Fudge. Not what I wanted. Let's go. Let's go. Picture in my pocket. Let's go. Boom. Get onto this. Get into Palworld. Oh! Sorry, I met a bunch of them. You told me they were flying. And I was like, I'm expecting that thing to be in the sky and to be rideable. I was like, no, there's no flying bunny that are rideable. But now that makes sense. Well, yeah, they float. They float. We could probably agree on fly too. It's yep. They at least float. I will not need electric organ. Flame organ I might need. Hull fluid for sure. This I'm gonna keep a bit. But like just F. That was overweighting me a lot. Let's go. I will need cement for sure. I'm going to see if I got some bones while we were out. They levitate. Yeah, they're magic little fluffy things. Oh, that was the hyper shield I left there. I'm going to remake some. I'm going to drop one in the box. If someone needs the... the mega shield. That thing. Like the best quality shield. I'm dropping that here. I'm sorry. I know, Bottle. You don't want a mess inside your boxes. This is not a mess. This is a hyper shield. You can take it if you wish. They're so cute, though. They're cute. The thing is, though, like at some point when you're going to have the yellow ball, you can just go and make your 10 captures. Like these. Gigasphere, they totally carry against that. And I'm going to go and start back some fire because I think we are also lacking in that. Did you took the shield, Bottle? You needed that shield. It's the greatest shield ever. You need to give him a name. Oh, wow. So much metal. Let's max it out. Like, anyway, at some point, it's not a problem to empty it because it's refilling it so fast. Like, the whole intention, the whole, like, interest of having a only metal base is that. It's to be able to just go overboard with it. What was my monster in the first slot? That was my bird. That's why he's regenning. Here. But yeah, I will guess that the, not alpha, the shiny one was probably just bigger? Is that it? We had an alpha problem here earlier. Like, because the base is too small, apparently, for, like, alphas of this guy, you need to use non-alphas one. It's a problem. And Personally, I hope the shiny will get some alternate color at some point, but it is not yet the case. But that's a thing that must be incoming at some point. Do we have honey? Has our bee guard worked yet? Why don't I have honey, sir? If we can't produce honey, the base is not yet online. That's the thing. I can't spot the bee guard. I am confused again. He's there, but he's not working. I am confused again. He doesn't look like he's carrying shit. Is he sleeping? Oh, he's chilling. Look at him. This is why. He's taking it easy. He's in the bath. Here. Maybe put him away and bring him back out. Yeah, but yeah, we'll do that. We'll make him focus on like whatever he has to do. We need honey. Up. Because those guys are way too big anyway. Let's go. You find yourself a good job. Harvesting. Okay, that's fine. Like, he's gonna do honey when he's gonna be able to. And I went back to the base so that I could make these defenses. Oh, that must be the armor that I did not unlock. Lightning too. Food, storage. Paul. I wanted to do something. I forgot. This is what I wanted. I wanted to make the item that makes a few jobs more efficient. The one we need here. Not need that. These. Okay. Witch cauldron? No. Pickaxe and helmet? No. That? No. Water? We won't. We need more ingots. Flame organ? We won't. So we need these two. We will also need... We just need these two. What is a snowman? Cooling speed? No. So these two are the things I need, plus this maybe. Yeah. So 300. 200 ingots. 100 fiber. And a bit more flame organ. Let's see if we can find some organ. As we go, it's not hard to go farm flame organ. We have our Yermintide. Time, yeah, it was self-care moment for our bee guard. But he also has the best bed. We just need to make better spa later. It's a work in progress. The base should be working. Did I pick it? I forgot to pick the berry. Berry, 200 metals, 100 fiber. It's the good and bad thing about like trying to optimize. It's always a mess. Here, and you need to change like bases so that you get exactly what you want. This place is great. Look at them. They're having the best nap of their life. On decent bed. We have this. By the way, you guys are around level 20 on your game. This is time for you to work on getting some Anubises, you know? Yourself a good Penking, a good Bushi, make them do babies, and you're gonna enjoy your ride. Now, I want put that here, but I'm gonna keep 200. Why would that be? That is confusing. What happened? These two? Up. 200 of that, and the fiber. Wow, that's heavy. Fiber. Is that a crusher? That's a crusher. Fiber. I want 100. Production. And I'm going to send my own pet there. So that it goes fast. Well, I wanted 100, but that's time 2, so it's fine. Let's go. Piss water on that, sir. Stop walking. I've got a 50% more efficient Yarmintide onto our own side, like the Igni version. We feel like the one that we have at the moment is pretty insane. Hers is crazy. She also got a 30% bonus movement speed on her Venworm, which is very close to Ragnarok, but I want now Ragnarok with that. A speedy Ragnarok. That's gonna be enough. Wait. Wire, let's go. And nothing. You make the cool Lancer. Let's go. B. C. Get up. Base. Travel. And now I think I'm gonna go upstairs to make these like on the top of the whole base so that our pet are not gonna accidentally get stuck there. We're gonna walk very slowly. How the hell am I at 3K? What? That's 1K. Where is the 2? Oh, that's it. I accidentally took the refining guts. We're gonna have to fix that soon. It's yeah. I think we could fix that now. Let's go there. We'll bring them back later, if I remember. Okay, that's half the way through. Honestly, like, it's better than what we used to have. Because at some point, you were just not able to move. Once you were overweighted. So, yeah. Like, step in the right direction. I don't think it should be free anyway to be able to carry stuff, so it's fine. Now, I put them all the way over here because they're going to have their impact on the base. That's not going to be a problem. And also, I don't want my pet to get stuck onto them. They are still pretty broken on this, so we do that as a way to prevent problem in the future. What are we looking for? We're looking for fiber, the thing, others. Silo. Armor is damaged. Possible. I will take out my Anubis. I will Flame Organ, fudge me. 12 fluid is fine. We had a bunch. And oh, don't come up. I don't know who's hungry, but don't come up to help. We're okay. You guys doing a good job. And the last one will require 7 more Flame Organs. Let's see if we can put our hands on some. Just so that like when we're gonna be where we're gonna be wishing to make cake is gonna be better. See? Teleport. Do we have Flame Organ somewhere here? Up. Nope. Do we have Flame Organ in the first base?
Let's go crazy.
I'm optimistic, okay? Give us a chance. B, yes, we do. We do have a bunch of them also. It's all good. I got back the organs and the wood and the hen guts. And we teleport back up. There we go. Here, I should try to... I don't know how to have access to my init file. Like, I'm running on a professional server at the moment. And I do not know how to have access to my init file. And I want it. But how do I... You go down. Let's go. Oh, that was so promising, and then it failed. The playlist, it's super easy. It's a game shop list. Sorry. It is a game shop list of Sonic games. So basically, game shops, what they do, they have they buy the right to be able to make some content using Nintendo musics, and they change them. And that new version, as long as you say that like it's Game Shop that makes them, when you do use it on Twitch or YouTube, fine, you will not get DMCA. So yeah, very lovely thing to use. Other creators have had the easiest time to use that. It's either this or like Nefx most of the time. Happy that you let me know that the music is hearable. Because I didn't have a proof of that in any of any kind. I didn't know if like the setting for the sound were good or not, and I don't know if the sound covers me or not at all. So thanks. I guess it's okay. Here? For the balance, I mean. Okay. I have a vibe that my V-Guard is not making honey. I'm gonna take out the Malvaka. That there's more space for the V-Guard to do its job. Like this. I think you can only have up to 4 monster in the pen at the time. Yes. That's it. That is the problem. That's why it was not producing honey. Now we will have honey. We will have less wool. It's fine. It's fine. I live well with the fact of having a little less wool. Open. Their throttle is good. They put all the food that they produce inside that, but that's fine. I'm taking the wool, and we're gonna go make some more cloths. Boom. I can re-equip my burb. We have a... Ooh, my burb is hungry. Let's go get some food for the burb. Go down now. And that one is City Escape, okay? Anyone that played Sonic Adventures 2 Battle, that was our jam, okay? You have no idea how much that song is probably my best memory of the whole game. That and in Chow Garden, okay? This is just so good. Just perfect. I need a few seeds. See, let's go down. And that was also like the map that I was always farming to be able to like go feed my chow. So yeah. I think I had a love-hate relationship with the music list of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I loved most of the Sonic music. I was barely able to endure the Knuckles one. God damn, it was not in my style. Like, I know it's rap. Rap is just really not my drift in music unless it's a very engaged rap. You know what I mean? Like, where the lyrics are basically teaching a lesson. Like, it must be insanely good for me to love rap. And yeah, that one, very accessible, absolutely rich to listen to. No, sorry, that one it was the opposite. I did not like it. Here, and I can love some rap so that we understand. Here, and we have a bunch of yellow balls. I really love the yellow balls. It's as long as you're not trying to get like late game stuff, it's the right ball for most of the early farming. It's insanely good. Now, what level are we? 47. A little early to go and try some buses. Like legendaries and stuff. How much ball do we have? 10? 10 might be good. I need to get some cement. For that, we need to break bones. Go find some bones to break. Fast travel. What level do I need? I need level 48. Be able to make the heat resistant armor. We're gonna start with that. Gumos. We're gonna go beat down Gumos. We never killed Gumos. We always just threw ball at him to capture him. The game never considered that we actually fought him. They were just like, no. You capture him. You make no effort on that. It doesn't count as a first kill. So now we're gonna go fix that issue. Just get a free kill on a monster that has nothing to protect itself. Out of like a little beanie made out of dirt, you know? Yeah. Where is that dirt hat guy? And what do they have in their base? Is it worth my detour? Oh, it's a DZ. I didn't pick any DZ. So I'll take out my Anubis so that he just wrecks everything while I take that one out. I love the little Jenny looks. I get that it's not new either. Kind of fine. Like, it is not totally what you would have had in Pokemon as well. That way? Gumas. Let's go. And this guy is gonna get one shot most probably. Boy? Boy, where are you? There! Good boy. I'm gonna go and cuff on this guy. Yeah, let's go. First boss kill. This guy sometimes drops some berry seeds. Yeah, he did, but only one. We got an ancient civilization part and a little bonus in technique. We can buy a new, like, not recipe, but research. We're gonna go get Lunaris down. She's so low level. It might be an easy kill for Shadowbeak. Or even more reason to use our new Alpha and Newbie. Let's go. Breaker. That's the move. That's one of the two things that our guy was doing to us earlier that was totally beating our ass. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna try to capture her. Nothing to waste doing that anyway. We only have one of the Lunary. Here? This is one of those monsters that gives me a I've seen that somewhere vibe. But I can't quite put my hand on it. If you have any, like, insight on this, guys, let me know. Like, a lot of them I can just pinpoint exactly what I think they look like, okay? But for a few, it's more like a vibe than a real thing. Okay, she's untouchable there, apparently. Beat her ass. Okay, that's a bit slow. I want to take out Sweeper. Sweeper, show her. Don't disappoint me. Let's go. Cold breath. Well, the damage of this guy are so low. For him to work, you actively need to, like, build a whole, like, your whole team must be built around him. He is strong. It's like him and Elizabeth both need to have a whole team built around them. It's just too wait, I could not. I want to do the capture, but nope. The game decided otherwise. It's fine. Did I bring food? I did bring food with me. I did bring berries. Leave the dungeon. Beak went violent on him. Give me my Ragnarok. And I want higher level than this. Like, I want some challenging things. 25, 31. I think we're going to go back for the Yerman Tides. That was some good XP. The Anubis Stew. Let's go to him. Oh. I need to teleport. Where's the closest teleport? Wow. Southeast. Let's go. Exactly where I came from. But yeah, it kind of remember us that Sony had good song for their Sonic games. The only flaw I think I can still find to it is the stupid way they try to sell us extra priced games. Here, I don't think it's the first time they do something like they did with Infinite Wealth. Here, egg, but like not a cool one. There. Up. So, oh, well, I was about to say that, like, at some point I will maybe stop to try to take the basic egg, but it's possible that I just take them to dump them in the nearest ditch. Because bad eggs are not that nice, but they also are occupying a space that could be respawned as a large egg or huge egg. I want to go where? I want to go to Yarmantide. Let's go. Do you want a Yarmantide, by the way, Buttle? If you wish to get one, well, if you have the level, we could just go and try to beat the ass of one. If you don't, it's fine too. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get some oil on the way, because we will need some. Is a yellow ball enough? It could be. Relaxaurus are dragon on water. Oh, that guy was already dead. You could have let me know, dude. You acted like you were still alive. He's water dragon. Oh, he's kind of cool, actually. Pop. And also captured. Bye. We can get 2 more Relaxaurus, and they also come with oil. You got a cat. Not interested. You can get better. Down we go. This one is the easiest. Because there's a tree in the middle. Give me that. Large? Just a damn peg. Get in. Find the target. There it is. What ground is not weak against that, so I could probably just send out my sir. Let's go. Yep, that's the kind of shit you want to avoid. The dragon breath. Can you not, Ragnarok? You're really not the right guy for this. That's the water. Yep. That move is absurdly strong. Don't stay in its range. I will not spend Legendary Sphere. I'm okay spending Hyper Sphere on maybe trying to capture this guy. Worst case scenario, that's going to let me drop some of the Yermintide in the mid base and the bottom base to replace whatever we had that was a water room. Like, I think we had a... What is it? Ow! Fish, man, like Azurobi somewhere that could be replaced by Iron type. Ooh, shuddering. I knew this is not shallow enough for you, sir. You missed. We're still fine, and the shield is now refilled. This guy dropped. Oh, that's actually like farmable wood. Nice to know. Whoop, 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 whoop. Sir, what the fudge is Anubis doing? Okay, that's cute. I still think the best pick here is going to be Shadowbeak. He does better overall. With all this move, that move is probably the nicest one to go and see. But apparently it is not an electric move, which I thought it was. It must be normal. This is the big laser. Yeah, no, I bugged. Oh, fudge me. Yep. My internet kind of gave up on me while we were fighting him. And this cost us this half guy. This guy already half dead. I don't know, maybe I should have left my Herd to try to finish that fight. He could have done the job. Let's go there. See what the team is looking like at that point. Kind of fine. Get some food. Oh, there is a button to go straight into the inventory. None of you guys told me when I asked. But it's tab. Out of habit, I'm not yet clicking on that, but it's tab. Mutton, let's go. I had a bunch of food. That's it. They are all well fed now. On we go. Where do we tele? I'm gonna do it again. No way this guy's like gets it like that. Southeast. We redo that fight. The server was pretty reliable most of the time tonight. So I feel okay about like giving it a second try. Getting the second one. Also, we might go and give another kill to an alpha. What's his name? Anubi. Might not even be for us. Just dump it so that someone else use it, or we may put it inside a base so that I don't think it's going to be more efficient than the others. It's just going to look cooler to have a bigger one, you know? Let's go. Beat the ass of this dude. Is that fight started? Anubis seems to say yes, but the Gyarados does not look okay with that situation. German. This fight is on. He can take it. He's kind of he's stuck. Okay, ice is supposed to be good against water. We're gonna go and give it a try. Sweepa might take a little the lead there. That newbie looked pretty broken in its way of moving. Let's give a chance to Sweepa. Sweepa, show me. Show me what ice does to dragon. Oh no, come back. Dodge that water beam. It's stupid. Don't stay in the way. Yeah. Beat his ass while he doesn't know that I'm here. The water ball, and it still hit like a truck. Man, Sweepa's not that great. No, the team is not built around you yet, so just consider Sweepa if you build the team around him. For now, it's going to be Shadowbeak. They look like they have a hard time just being on the same plane of existence as Yarmantide. Here, our situation looks like it's stable at the moment. Can I burn him? Or is he too wet to be burnt? Okay. Ow, that's undodgeable when you're that close. Water beam incoming and kind of missed. Nice job. Okay, come back. I'm going to send you up once that fire's done. You missed, sir. And my shield is about to regen? Hopefully. Charge. Break his face. What the hell are you attacking? Were you hunting a creamy? He's broken. A lot of our pet looks like they have brainworm at some point when they fight. I'm gonna take my own Yarmantide out soon. Gonna be the way. Yeah. Go Anubis. Show him. Break his neck. Can you move? What the hell is wrong with that pet? Okay, all my pets look like they're broken fighting him. Let's go. That violently missed. Chances are so low. I don't think red ball is the way, or we will wait for him to be lower. Let's go. And if we miss because our fish is heading too hard, I'm okay with this too. That was such a ridiculously low amount of damage. Okay. Well, while this happened, I'm gonna make its day to that tree. And regret it. Oh yeah, okay. That's all good. We did not went overweight. That tree gives you absolutely nothing special wood-wise, so yeah, don't do this, guys. It's useless. Shadowbeak is about, yeah, Shadowbeak is ready to go for a little more. Let's go, dude. Anubis is still full HP too. Let's go. Wait. It's the best I can do. Like damage-wise, I'll go for a legendary so that they can bring this bad boy to someone. Here, like one of our two first base will clearly profit out of this kind of guy. Yep, it's captured. Let's go. And it's our third, and that's a bunch of XP. Let's go. That's basically our new way to progress. Bottle! I got a gift for the base. Here. It's gonna replace Azurobi. Azurobi. If you use 2 alpha to make a baby, will the baby also be an alpha? Or does this have absolutely no impact on the result? Here, someone might already know that. I don't. Yep. Gonna get that little monk. Up, down, pick this. Wait. Stop going up. At some point, you need to change your target. Let's go. Well, we're gonna avoid the fight against the free fall, devout and stuff. Unless they give good XP. Let's try. Yeah, not really. Not really. If I kill one of the Yarmantide, we have 75 times more XP than we just got. Here? That's not where I wanted to go. That's where I wanted to go. Wait, what? No, I went... Oh, I know what I did wrong. No? Yeah. I teleported on Hard Battle. That's me being dumb. Here? Yeah, okay. Instead of Azurobi, we clearly would be better off with Big Waterboy. She's just doing water, right? Yes, she's just doing water. He's just doing water, but better. So he can go to sleep. That's fine. He's also going to be a bit thick, which was to be expected, but I think it's okay. Is that 4 level? It's 3 stage high. Do you think he will be able to go to sleep, Bottle? Oh, this might be an issue. Not a big one, but just a small one. We can't make cement. I did not find a single bone while we were out. I know that the Verdash gives 1 bones. So that's a thing we can do with him, I guess. See? Go get Verdash. Kill him. Did I keep the Ignis or not? It is possible that it took... No, we didn't keep the Ignis. Fine. Fine. I want to see if these guys... are actually dropping boats. Beat him. Burn his ass. Yeah, exactly like that. Bones? Wood? Leather? Mushroom? Nah. None of what we're looking for. Let's go. Next. I guess Ragnarok, when I'm not controlling him, seems to be pretty aggressive. Might be better to just throw it at Verdash and let it happen. This is the last time he died without me captured. No, I think we got one. Pretty sure we got one. If I can get him with a red, I'm taking him. If not, I don't. Yo. You also need to hit him, right? Like this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I almost want to send our Anubis, but I know he's going to be at disadvantage here, so let's not. No, is he? Yeah, he will. Ouch. I walked straight into it. I dodged it with my face. Shadowbeak, get out. Get his attention. Shoot him in the back. Destroy his bum. Let's go. Oh, it's cool. Shadowbeak, honestly, is pretty much at par with most of the bosses we are meeting with at the moment, out of the fact that he's not an alpha. Here. That was way too efficient. I love this move. I want this move on all my guys. Inventory. Can I get rid of, I guess, Precious Plume? Yeah, that's the selling item. I'm not interested into this. We barely see the merchant. I should go see the merchant more, I guess, but we don't. And back to this. That's leather. Yeah, that's leather. We missed letter. Up. Back up. Get the wool and see if the honey finally started to work. That's a... Yeah, look at this honey. That's what we needed. Let's get this all... I can't get more? Inventory full. Ah, that explained it. I need to build some boxes. Here. What kind of box? We can make a large container. Here. That's gonna be a good place to dump some stuff. And where is my... It's a red one, it's fine. Here? I used to freak out when I was wasting a red one, but now it's not as bad. Still bad, it's just not as bad. It's like a good yellow. You're inside, dude. You might want to... No, that's fine. Stay there. Stay there. Do as you wish. Let's go. I want to drop this. Drop this. That's a dump box. Bump. That's... Honestly, I just want to discard. I'm gonna go put it into an incubator. The incubator is not far enough for me not to do it. So, pop. Our large normal. A Lunaris, so we have a second one. That sounds good for EXP. Don't need that. The bone we'll keep. We'll make some cement later. Water too. That's wood. That's this. That's this. Bunch of stuff that like probably have some use at some point. I just didn't find it yet. Cotton candy is gonna be food that we're gonna use right now because I don't want to have to carry this for longer. The heg as well could basically be food that we're using now. This will move it to another base because it's not here that we're going to use it. Now, grab the stuff. Oh, Wumpo already took care of that. It's great. And he probably got helped by our Anubis. I should put at least one other carrier in this area for now. How much wool are we talking about? 136. It ain't bad. And can we now make cake? We cannot make cake. Where the fudge is the honey? Wait, dude, there was honey there. I am certain I've seen honey. What is wrong with my bee guard? I'm gonna go check if like it dropped on the first floor for some medical reason, okay? Here. Not sure. BC, pop this. Is there still some stuff in there? Yep. That's gonna be wood and rock forever. Did that melt? Yeah, that's melt. Yarman tide is slacking off. Up we go. Oh crap, missed. And I just need honey. Dude, where? Is it in my pockets? Is it in the container? I'm pretty sure I've seen honey. Maybe it was hags. I'm gonna go check in the other base. What do we have that is making honey? Because we have that in the first base somewhere. Pop, pop. That's Elizabeth. And she's alpha too. Is there a possibility to get like a non-alpha Elizabeth? We're gonna have to probably like make one reproduce for it to work, right? That's a bunch of hegs, guys. And a bunch of milk. I don't see honey. I'm so confused by this game. You see honey here. Is she doing honey by pollinating? We're gonna try that. We're gonna try to like force her to work and see what happens. But we're gonna bring this to the other base meanwhile. See? That could be the thing. So it's like we have 72 cake worth of honey. Up. Up. Is that it? Oh, 7. But it's not because the honey is missing. It's because the milk is missing. The eggs, we are way over. We're fine. That thing's working. I need red seeds. Berry seeds. This thing might be done already. Let's go. Let's go get our Calipze or something like this. Oh, celery. It's fine too. It's a gluton. We don't like him much. We're probably going to feed him to another celery. I don't know what's wrong with this base. Like with that thing. Don't even ask me. Another Yarmantide. And I think we're calling it a night. So, see? Wumpo's 38. It's not bad. I could go get a Wumpo on the way and a Yarmantide. Pretty sure my pet are able to do both. That Wumpo is grass. Means he's weak to fire. Means we will have to use the burb mostly. Up, up. Northwest. And we just like follow the side of the water until we meet with him. Oh, I forgot to change my title. Yuck. Where we're going. Wumpo is usually, yeah, straight there. I'm just going to drop from my bird when it's going to be time and let him fight the best he can. Hopefully we're going to be close enough for that fight to be something. Be just happening without me asking for it from my pet. Here? Where is it? There. Let's go, Burb. It's a good fight. Are you even trying? Neat. More of this. Burn him. He's good at setting its range when I'm not on its back. That's a thing that is like making that more efficient. Next one, if my Ragnarhawk is getting lazy at this, we're going to send out Shadow Week again. Looks like he's one of our strong point here. I am confused. I think he took a spike out of the floor to hit the bum of my Ragnarhawk. Do good. I understand also like why they look like they have no gravity affecting them, particularly in comparison to other mobs. Look how thick they are. They are apparently made out of feathers. Here. Green fleshy feathers. Okay, 6. 17. For Shadow Week finish the fights, you might want to give up. Okay. That's a bit more than 19. 2. I'm still using the red, it's fine. We can pop. Like the thing is, with the legendary, that would be probably a short capture. But I didn't want to pop a legendary on like a weak pop like this. Doo-doo-doo-doo. And where do we go now? Yarmantide. Bit south, but mostly west. That one is more inside the bones of the whales, and he's more of a pain to deal with. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get the one on top there, and then we're gonna go for the Yarmantide. Take. Take. We're gonna put you right there. I think we can make it with the stam we got already. And swoop. I will turn to Shadowbeak first. He's more efficient. But once I'm going to be, like, once he's going to be low HP, we're going to turn to Anubis most probably to try to push that fighter a little earlier, a little further. And let also Shadowbeak regen. Where is the Yermintide? Oh, I spotted him. Let's go. You want to fight? We have some fire, which is absolutely inefficient against here. And Heart Earth, I believe. Come. He's going to go and fight. Then I'm going to send him Shadowbeak. Like that, he's kind of staying away, which is fine for me. And we dodge this. Let's go. I'm okay with that. Okay, that's the laser. And since he's hunting for me, I'm just going to keep on running. Let's go. It's all cool. Shadowbeak got all the loot it needed to set up some attacks. Is that electric? Or no, Shadowbeak took some damage and we're efficient. The opposite. I guess that enemy used some dragon. Dragon is good against that is why the numbers were red on my guy. And the opposite is also like it's weak against dragon. You take this, you go back on the floor, but you dodged a dark attack from the enemy or dragon attack from the enemy anyway. Here. Go Shadowbeak. Fight. I'm low and I'm burning. This guy could literally crush me. I'm gonna go and like get myself in the water. Doesn't change a thing, most apparently. I thought it would. I was wrong. Let's go Shadowbeak. You can do it. And if you fail, that's a water bottle. That's fine. Okay, water bomb missed. The overshield is refilling slowly. Oh, okay. Overshield still not down. Go Shadowbeak. That's the move. That is the move, good boy. Now, you get out. Because I need something to carry me. And that's the stupid laser. Right? Yep. We dodged out. And Anubis is able to finish the fight for sure. I just don't like the fact that he gets stuck into the ground. Like, so often. Go. Charge him. Fight him. I don't care. Just finish that fight. He's weirdly stuck over you. How is it? 5%? We're not going to get him, most probably. But, yeah. He's weakened. I feel like he could not be lower. I think that's as low as he can get. And we are starting to experiencing some juddering. Yeah. Okay. Worst case scenario, we're going to accidentally kill him. Best case scenario, every base is going to have a Yermintide Alpha. And I'm still going to have 2 for me, you know? Here. Close one. I'm going to send a legendary or 2. Yeah, he's dead. I failed that legendary attempt as well. The charge finally worked. It was too late. Okay. We're fine. Get out. Charge. This guy learned power shot. What is power shot? Party. Show me. What the hell is power shot? Learned implode. Why? If you learn those. I think that explains it. The server died. I'm gonna go relaunch it. But it's a good spot to shut the stream for us at the moment. Like, we are pretty much past 9 and I need to go and hit the hay so that I will be able to do my thing tomorrow. I'm relaunching the server specifically for you, my friend. It's not gonna take long. What makes it crash? I'm gonna try to ask the provider for the server. Well, dude, it says that it's not crashed. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna stop and relaunch it just in case, okay? Like, give me a second. It's gonna be fixed. And on that, guys, it's a wonderful time to go and find someone that we could go and raid. For those that were with us on the YouTube side of things, thanks a ton for your presence, guys. It's always nice to have you. If you are still there after those 3 hours of shenanigans, please drop a like and subscribe. It's very much appreciated that you entered all of this with us. The breeding farm is working. Not as shiny as I wanted it to be, but it's still working. And yeah, that's about it. We're probably gonna eventually try to like rework some of our like the first base most probably first, so that we can like make it better and as a specifically for mining base maybe. And we see this coming to something. On that, guys, it is time to set down our anchors. I wish you that the wind will always blow in the back of your sail, and I'll see you on the other side. Ciao.